Hi everybody, thanks for being here and welcome to Rose Sky Tarot. Now these cards are always well shuffled in between readings, and the cards that pop out or that I'm drawn to are for the sign in general. So it may not reflect everyone's personal circumstances, but even if one card relays a message, then I'm good with that. So enjoy. Hi Gemini, so glad you're here. Oh, two cards came out straight away. There we go. Hope you're all having a good day today. And there we are. How quick was that? Let's have a look at what they're saying for you. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Chariot. Now, I think what I'm going to do is move these cards around a little bit to make the message that I'm trying to send out there we go. That'll be easier for people to understand and for me to express the message I think is here. Now, the Chariot and the High Priestess, Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Is there something that you want to do? Something you're focused on, something you want to accomplish? You know, and it could be that there is a way that you could move forward and make progress in whatever this is. But it's also something that has a question or two over it. Now, and moving on to the High Priestess here, could there also be something within this goal or this opportunity that you want to move towards? Is it something that you've maybe never done before? You know, and you don't know where it may lead? Could it be that there's a lot of secretiveness around whatever this opportunity is? And the only way that you're going to get an insight into what this opportunity is if you actually begin to do it. Now, the thing is, you need to use your intuition here, because if there is so much secretiveness around whatever this opportunity is it the best thing for you? Is it the direction that you should be going in? Do you want to move forward into an opportunity that you don't know where it's going to lead? But the thing is that you are ambitious, And you want to take control of your future, even though, in this case, you may not know where it will lead. But you feel secure that your intuition will save you from any mishaps. Now, let's move on to the second part of this reading here. And we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, does this opportunity have something to do with resources, with money, with things that you own, with things you can take, things you can consume, or things that you save up? Because this card here is all about wanting to have a lot of things at your disposal, not because you need them, but more because you want them. So this could also be described as hoarding or stockpiling, whatever it is that your opportunity is about. It could also be that, part of this is that you help yourself to things that other people own, or that you misuse resources or squander resources that may not be yours. So there is a degree of morality in whatever this opportunity is. Now, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, is something that you're doing that is maybe against society's rules, that doesn't seem to bother you. So you go ahead with this opportunity, and it may not work out quite the way that you think it would. Is it possible that you're maybe caught doing whatever it is this opportunity is, which is suggesting that it may be illegal as well as immoral? You're caught in the act, or you're exposed. And it really depends, how ambitious you are as to how far you're willing to go with the risks that you take. And it's all about using your intuition to realise where you draw the line. Because the future is something that is ever changing. It depends on the people round about you. It depends on you. It depends on so many things. It depends on the weather. It depends on crowds. It depends, it's one of those things that is constantly in flux. So there's some things that you just have to experience, some things that on the day will just go wrong. And you can't plan for it. And that's when you get caught. All right, I'm going to leave it there. And as always, This could be an experience that you're going through or have been through in the past that you're thinking of. Could be a friend, family member, something on the TV. But for some reason, something along these lines today has captured your interest. Now take care with whatever it is, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini. Hi, Libra. This is your reading for the 12th of March. And I'm so glad that you could make it. Now that's way too many cards, so I'm going to put them at the bottom. But I'm going to take some cards here. There we go. All right, I'm going to have another little shuffle. Okay. And one more shuffle. And I want that one there. All right. Let me just see if I can even this out a little bit. Let's see what they have to say. All right. Now we have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Have you went to someone for advice? Or are you the person giving advice about this situation? Could be that someone round about you or you have a problem. Someone that they have difficulty talking to. There's possibly a plan being created that could help you out of whatever a problem is. This person has the experience, and they are pretty astute in their ideas. Now, are you, or is someone else round about you, caught up in money, money, money? Caught up in wanting so many things, caught up in materialistic favour. And it could be that, you're working long hours. Could be you're working 7 days a week. And you really don't have the patience to suffer fools gladly. And even if you do take some time to socialise, you're pretty grumpy because your focus is about earning money. Now, have you maybe been covering a position? Or have you been doing a job that you've done for a little bit of time? Or is there a new job? Or is there a higher level of job that you want to go for? Now, has it not worked out the way you thought? Has someone else went in and got the job or has taken over the job that was yours. And it could be that everyone round about you, all of your peers, all of your workmates, has become aware of, this event that's taking place. And it could be that you feel as though that you've been overlooked, that you've failed in some way. And because it was done in a pretty public way, apart from being disappointed, could you also have been a little bit humiliated? And this leads for you to take yourself back to your home, to hold yourself up in there, to possibly not want to go out, to possibly not taking care of yourself, how you eat, how you dress, your surroundings. Could be that life turns into a chaotic, organised mess. And it could even be that now that if someone else has taken over your role, that are you maybe having financial difficulties too? Or by trying to make yourself feel a little bit better after this public onslaught? Have you maybe been using whatever cash is available to you to buy things that you really don't need? But the end result is that you maybe feel a little bit better for a moment or two. Now, that is a lot of negative things to happen in quite a short time. You've gone from overworking, stressed out, possibly antisocial and a little bit grumpy because you're working so hard, to being overlooked, to being a little bit low and not taking care of yourself and becoming a little bit chaotic. Is that what you need advice about? Is it maybe not advice that you're seeking, but advice that has been thrust onto you? Is someone trying to help you sort yourself out in amidst all of this chaos? Because this person wants to help. They've possibly been through exactly the same thing, or if not something extremely similar. So they've been there and done it. They know what's coming next. They know where you've been. And they can help. They can help you plan a way out of this mess. Please listen to what they have to say if this is even remotely linked to what's going on in your life at the moment. Now, as always, this may be you, it could be a friend or family, could be the TV, could be a memory. But whatever one it is, take care. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye, Libra. Hi, Aquarius. This is your reading for the 12th of March. Oops. There we go. Hope you're all having a great day. All right, hold on a wee second. I'll just figure out where these cards are going. I'm going to have one little more shuffle. Okay. Let me try that again, because that was like way too many cards. Going to shuffle a few times here. One more shuffle. Right, let's go with this card here. Okay, let me see what these cards have to say. Okay, now we've got the Three of Wands in reverse, Death, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil card. Now, have you missed out on something? Have you delayed responding or delayed making a decision? Something that you regret because you feel that that hesitation was a mistake. It was a bad decision and one that you are going to suffer from. Because this change, this opportunity that you missed was something that you wanted. You wanted to leave where you currently are. You wanted a fresh start. You wanted to be able to, move things forward. Change yourself into something new. And you wanted to leave everything and everybody that you're currently working with. You wanted to leave it all behind. Because with the Ace of Wands, you know what's in your heart. You know what your desire is. What inspires you to get out of bed in the morning. And you have no doubts that it's something you can do. You've got all the confidence in the world. And you know that if people gave you a chance, that you would be fantastic at this. This is what you were born to do. Now, with the Devil, following this, apart from it being a desire, apart from it being something that inspires you, something that you feel passionate about, is it possibly also a little bit of an obsession? Are you maybe chasing a materialistic life? Would you go to any lengths in order to achieve that goal? Could it bring out the dark side of your personality? Is it something that you want to chain yourself to? Because this is a change that you want. You want the materialistic life. So this is something that you really do feel that you've missed out. You feel that, this delay is something that has led to you to remaining where you are. It's holding up the new you. It's putting blocks against any move forward. And it's making you more frustrated because the obsession for this desire for materialistic way of life And it could include, some sort of deviancy. It could, include some sort of sexuality. And this is something that you've wanted to do, something that is already part of your life, but it could be that you want to do it as a job. Okay. I'm thinking that it possibly could be something to do with pleasures of the flesh and being materialistic round about it. So it could be that, it's I'm trying to pick the words here. It could be that, it's a holiday where people are happy with showing their nude, I can't see this word, nudity. There we go, got it out. It could be that people who are more expressive sexually. And it could be that it's building a business round about those services. So this delay and this judgment is highly felt. All right, and again, this could be you, could be a movie you're watching, could be a member of the family. And even if just one of these cards are related to something that's going on in your life just now, then I'm more than happy with that. Take care, and I'll see you next time, Aquarius. Bye.